wanted to ask, I know that you have a son who's in the minor leagues, and I just wanted to know how old he is, what his name is, because I thought I heard you mention him on the broadcast.
What do you think?
Yes.
Thank you for your question. He was drafted by the Cubs last year out of high school, or actually 2 years ago. He decided to go ahead and go to school. He's at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and will be the starting catcher for them this year.
Wow.
For Mr. Tats, are you going to wear your World Series ring in the locker room?
I don't wear it very often. Hopefully we can build and win another one.
Ted Lilly, we've already got the incident with your manager when he came to take you out and you refused to give him the ball. Can you clarify what happened there?
Well, I think that at the time I was a little upset. I was on the verge of blowing an 8-run lead in 2 innings, and I think he was every bit as upset with me as I was, and so fortunately I think that I've learned a lesson. You know, when you get into something like that, that's a no-win situation. But I think Lou knows that he was getting too old to wrestle me anymore anyway.
Mine's a really weird question, I'm sorry. I recently got a Cubs tattoo and I was wondering if you guys had any tattoos of what and where.
I've got one on my back that says, "This space for rent." If they haven't, they're not willing to admit it.
My question's for Mark. I was wondering, after a pretty good year last year, after you signed a contract, you feel any pressure to live up to that, do better than that, or equal that?
Yeah, I think so. I think the city of Chicago, Jim Henry, the organization, they deserve that, you know, I produce at that level. That's how you're being paid. And that, you know what, you don't worry about that at the time, though. You just want to go out and have a good year for your teammates. There's nothing like being counted on by your teammates. That's ultimate gratification. So I don't know if it's pressure so much as just wanting to play well for your team.
And I think it should be pointed out, especially in Mark's case, a lot of times the numbers don't tell the whole story. We all know, the players that are willing to hit behind a runner, to move him up for a base, to set up an RBI for the guy behind you, and Mark is definitely one of those players. He's a team guy.